Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? It's MrLime in HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing Calypso, and this one is going to be a sweet cherry limeade. So before I go any further, if you want 10% discount at xgamer.co.uk, use code MrLime. The link and the website and the code will be in the description below. Right, so I got this particular drink out of a market actually. There was this geezer in the Bovingdon market actually, which is near Hemel Hempstead. And look it up on Google if you're in England, Bovingdon Market near Hemel Hempstead. And yeah, he had like every flavour of Calypso I've ever seen. So I've got another 8 of these to try. They're sitting in my fridge. And I'm starting off with this lovely one. So the guy was selling them for £2.50, but because I bought like 10 off him, he gave me a good price. So I think in the end he did them for £2 each, but he was selling them for £2.50. But these do vary in price throughout different shops. I've seen these up to £4 in some shops, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, these are popped up everywhere, so I'm trying to get around to trying all the flavours. Also, there is a lot of these flavours, so, and I have reviewed quite a few of the others. When I've uploaded all of them, all of the links to all the other Calypso drinks will be in the description below eventually. So, like I said, sweet cherry limeade. So, I'll give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So, we're going to have the usual, Calypso kind of design. We have kind of the Calypso font and stuff on the front. So yeah, on the front we have the kind of usual vibrant Calypso logo and stuff. We have the pictures of the the fruits and stuff which is in the drink. Now this looks really cool and popping. And on the back we kind of have the little crocodile himself. A little bit of a description. And of course these are American, so we have of course the nutritional. Oh blimey, I forgot what was it? Yeah, nutritional facts rather than nutritional information. And interestingly, this is a smaller jar. Most of the other jars I reviewed of these are actually again, these are weird things. These are 16 FL or 473 millilitres. The other glass ones are actually a bit bigger. I think they're just over 500 or something. So yeah, let's take a closer look in a second. So we have a green cap and we have kind of lime segments on the top as well with a plastic thing, which we'll have fun getting off in a second. So, Taste of the Islands. Yeah, 16 FL ounce, whatever that is. 1 pint, 473 ml. Well, a pint is more or less. Well, it's got 1 PT. I'm not sure whether that stands for pint, but I know a pint is just under around 500 ml. So, yeah, shake well. Yes, I haven't shaken it. Real lime bits. That's what's all the nasty bits are in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there is definitely bits in there in the bottom. So I'll give that a good shake. Also apologise if there is any background noise because, lockdown's finished, supposedly, but, there's still background noise. People are at home because there's just nowhere to go. So I do apologise for any background noise. So giving that a good shake. So let's have a quick read of the back. So we have, Jojo the crocodile, whatever the hell he is there, some animal. Let's see, Taste of the Islands. We already know that a cooler full of ice cold Calypso is the cherry on top of any beach pie. But what if that sooner... Sorry, I've messed this up really bad. But what if that cooler was filled with sweet cherry limeade? Would that make it the cherry on top of the cherry on top? Wait, hang on a minute. Okay, let's do that again. We already know that a cooler full of ice cold Calypso is the cherry on top of any beach party. But what if that cooler was filled with sweet cherry limeade? Would that make it the cherry on top of the cherry on top? Yes, okay, I see. So, like I said, King Juice Company, Wisconsin, I think I said that correct. I apologise if I didn't. Natural flavours. These are absolutely full of sugar. 6% juice. We have, again, it's trying to hard because it hasn't got it per 100ml. It's got per serving here. It's got total sugars, 52 grams, and then including 52 grams added sugar. So it's 104% of your daily value in sugar. So I guess that's, 52 grams of sugar in a 473ml jar, which is almost as much as a 500ml standard kind of monster. But anyways, that's enough talking about it. Let's try and get this plastic off. Okay, let's try and get this plastic off. I should have taken it off before, but I thought I'd just show you guys how easy or hard it is to... Oh dear. In fact, where's the seam for it? That is that? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Nice and easy. Lovely. So I've shaken it. Oh, can't get it off. I've shaken it well. I've got my MrLime in HD review cup. let's go. So I'm guessing it's going to taste more of cherry than limeade, and going to smell of cherry because it's red, but it's got lime bits in it. So I'm really not sure what to expect here. Just hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Don't you dare explode. Boop. Okay. Yep, no explosion, which is good. There we go. So I couldn't smell anything while pouring it out, so I'll give it a closer smell in a second. So yeah, the colour is indeed just kind of a reddish. It is cloudy, and there is actually quite a lot of bits in there. Again, I don't know why you can see that on the camera on my iPhone 6s, but that is there is quite a lot of bits in there, which is good because then it's got lots of good real lime bits. But yeah, it's just a cloudy red really. I mean, hang on a minute. If I get a light behind it, you should be able to see the bits behind it. I'm not sure. Oh, that's not working, is it? Nope. Not working, but there is a lot of bits. The camera's going. Camera's not having fun with that light, but there's a lot of bits in there. Trust me. So let's give it. I do apologise for the background noise. I told you, I've told him to be quiet, but he's on PlayStation. So let's give it a closer smell now. Oh, it does smell of cherries, but there's also definitely a lime smell in there. Definitely can smell the lime. And I love cherry and I love lime, but that cherry, yeah, sweet cherry, I was about to say, it smells like the kind of cherry air fresheners you get, like the Little Trees air freshener for your car. It smells just like that with a hint of lime. So overall, it smells really, really nice. Yeah, it smells nice. Oh, it smells lovely, actually. I love cherry. Favourite car air freshener. Absolutely love cherry so much. That's nice. But nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. God, blimey. They weren't lying when they talked about sweet. Whew. Wow, that is sweet. Blimey. God, I tell you what, that is so nice and so refreshing. That is lovely. God, that's really, really nice, guys. That is, I could easily down that in one. So I will say, for a lot of people, that will probably definitely be too sweet and too much. I'm not going to lie. That is strong and it is sweet. They weren't lying in that, and the aftertaste is really strong as well. And I do like stuff quite sickly and syrupy sometimes. And this is just bang on right, because I guess because it hasn't got the fizz of like a normal fizzy drink, you haven't kind of got the fizz kind of just, filling you up with gas and bubbles. It's almost like drinking neat cherry squash, if that makes sense. So you get like Ribena or something, you drink it neat. It's almost like that, where it's like really strong, but in a good way, because the cherry, yeah, it's definitely a different cherry to what your usual. It's not your kind of, usual cherry squash. It's got that, they really have made it sweet cherry, and it's got that real extra sweetness kick to it for being cherry. It's not like, I don't know, like an energy drink cherry or anything else like that. That really is different. As for the lime though, there's a very slight backing of limeade there, but the two go together really, really well. And that is just really nice. It's just a shame these are so full of sugar, but that is so nice. And I guess, yeah, like I said, oh, that is sweet. In the aftertaste, it's more, you kind of get the lime side to it come through. It's only a little bit, so if you don't like lime at all, still give that a try, because it is very minimal lime, but you just notice that it's there just a little bit. But as far as that, both the cherry and the limeade, what's there of it, they both taste really great. Like, they don't taste artificial or anything like that. There's no weird aftertastes, and the sweetness doesn't taste chemically or anything like that. And even though I said that's really sweet, if I was to compare that to, say, the American Fantas, which are very sweet and syrupy and fizzy, I'd say this is probably not as sweet, but this is still sweet. Don't get me wrong, guys. You will have a shock. You will have a shock drinking that. It doesn't say sweet for nothing, but regardless, that's really nice. Really, really nice drink. I'm going to try some out the jar, bottle, glass, whatever. Oh, that is good, guys. But honestly, I think downing that in one, you would, yeah, I think die from just sugar overdose. So I think I'm gonna probably not have the rest of that till dinner, and the rest of this I'll down as well. But yeah, really impressed with that, guys. That's a really nice flavour. I knew that was gonna be a good one. So yeah, that gets a thumbs up for me, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.